Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news and what's shaping up to be one of the most intriguing trade rumors this offseason. Whispers are swirling around the potential acquisition of Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs by the Green Bay Packers. It's a seismic move if it materializes, and it could redefine the Packers' offensive line, and by extension, their entire offensive approach heading into the 2024 season. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wirfs. That's a big name, a cornerstone player for Tampa Bay, and one of the most versatile and reliable offensive linemen in the league today. But the rumors are gaining traction, and they suggest that the Packers see Wirfs as the missing piece to solidify their offensive line, especially after a season where they faced some significant challenges to protect Jordan Love and establish a consistent ground game. Let's get into why this potential blockbuster makes so much sense for Green Bay. First off, Tristan Wirfs is only 27 years old, but already has a Pro Bowl and All-Pro resume that's hard to ignore. Since entering the league in 2020, he's established himself as one of the premier offensive tackles in the NFL, with a unique blend of athleticism, versatility, and technical prowess. His profile is exactly what the Packers need, with a PFF grade of 91. 5 in 2025, ranking him as the second-best offensive tackle in the league. Wirfs is a game-changer. His run-blocking grade of 89. 7 places him firmly among the top 5 in the NFL, and his pass-block win rate of 93% is elite, meaning he rarely allows pressures. In fact, last season, he only allowed 22 pressures, which is among the best figures for tackles, and he allowed just 2 sacks. That kind of consistency is exactly what Jordan Love needs to develop under center, especially considering the pressure the Packers faced last year with 38 sacks surrendered, ranking 15th in the league, but still an area for improvement. Now, looking at the big picture, the Buccaneers are in rebuild mode. They're currently sitting at a 7-10 record and are facing some tough decisions, especially with cap space, which is reportedly around $28 million. Tampa Bay is prioritizing resetting their secondary and rebuilding their roster, especially after some key departures and the need to focus on youth infusion. Rumors indicate that they're open to trading Wirfs, particularly after the Baker Mayfield era didn't quite turn the tide as hoped, and with their focus shifting to future picks rather than immediate wins. Tampa Bay could be looking for a significant return to jumpstart their rebuild, and the Packers, with their current cap space situation, approximately $7 million but with restructures possible, are positioned to make a compelling offer. Reports suggest that the Bucs are asking for a first-round pick in 2027 and a fourth-rounder in 2026, which could be an enticing price for a player of Wirfs' caliber. From the Packers' perspective, this move could be transformative. After a tumultuous 2023 season where Jordan Love was under pressure, both literally and figuratively, adding Wirfs would give the offensive line a much-needed boost. His ability to protect the quarterback and open up running lanes would dramatically improve the team's offensive efficiency. Wirfs' versatility is a massive advantage, too. He can play both right and left tackle if needed, providing flexibility for the coaching staff to optimize their line based on matchups and injuries. His presence would also allow the Packers to shift Jenkins, who graded at 84. 3 by PFF, to a more comfortable position or to help in the interior, further strengthening the front 5. Let's talk about what Wirfs could bring to Green Bay in terms of impact. If the trade goes through, the Packers could see a reduction of roughly 12 sacks from last season, dropping from 38 to about 26, and an increase in EPA per pass attempt of around 18%. That's a massive boost to the passing attack, giving Jordan Love more time to read the field and find his targets comfortably. Additionally, Wirfs' run-blocking ability with his 89. 7 PFF grade would elevate the ground game, adding an average of 1.4 yards per carry. This would make the Packers significantly more balanced offensively, forcing defenses to respect both the pass and the run, and creating mismatches that Green Bay can exploit. especially against divisional rivals like the Vikings, who struggle to contain power runs. And it's not just about immediate impact. Looking ahead, the addition of Tristan Wirfs could be a cornerstone move for the Packers' offensive line for years to come. His durability is noteworthy, no major injuries in 2025, and he's played over 200 snaps in his career, a testament to his durability and dependability. His style of play is reminiscent of some of the greats, with a legacy that could be built upon, similar to the influence of David Bakhtiari in the past. If he joins Green Bay, he would be a vital part of an offensive scheme designed to maximize his strengths, including protection schemes that have historically increased completion percentages under pressure, something the Packers were lacking last season. Now, looking at the odds, sportsbooks like DraftKings have recently moved the Packers' Super Bowl odds from plus 1,500 to plus 900, reflecting increased confidence in the team's potential this year. Wirfs could be the X factor that pushes Green Bay from a good team to a true contender, similar to the 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, offensive line that excelled in protecting Tom Brady during their Super Bowl run. The projections suggest that with Wirfs on the roster, the Packers could see a 25% increase in offensive EPA, which is a staggering improvement and could be the difference maker in tight games. Of course, the decision to trade for Wirfs hinges on several factors, including how the Packers view their current roster, cap management, and the strategic direction under the new coaching staff. But if the rumors prove true, it's a move that could elevate the Packers' offensive line from a position of concern to one of dominance. The potential pairing of Wirfs with Jenkins, who has also been solid at 84. 3 PFF grade would give Green Bay a formidable front that can compete with the best in the league. It's reminiscent of the dominance the Saints enjoyed in the 2010s with their offensive line, which boosted their running efficiency by over 20%. Wirfs' addition could similarly turn the tide, making Green Bay a more balanced and dangerous team on both sides of the ball. Looking at the broader picture, this move aligns with the Packers' desire to build a championship-ready team around Jordan Love. They've been strategic in their roster moves, focusing on youth, versatility, and high-impact players. Wirfs fits perfectly into this mold. His ability to reset the offensive line and provide stability is invaluable, especially considering the injury concerns that plagued them last season. Protecting Love better and establishing a consistent running game could finally unlock the full potential of the Packers' offense, which has shown flashes of brilliance but lacked consistency. In terms of the long-term outlook, acquiring a player like Wirfs is not just about this season, but about setting a foundation for sustained success. His leadership qualities, combined with his on-field prowess, make him a potential franchise cornerstone. If the Packers can pull off this trade, it could be a defining moment of the offseason, signaling their intent to contend seriously and to establish a dominant offensive line that will keep Jordan Love upright and firing on all cylinders. Of course, all of this remains in the realm of speculation for now, but the signs point toward a very real possibility that the Packers are exploring this move seriously. If it happens, it would be a bold statement of intent from the organization, showing that they're willing to make aggressive moves to reclaim their spot at the top of the NFC. Fans should be excited. This kind of move could be the spark that ignites a new era of Green Bay Packers football, one where their offense is among the league's best, and the road to another Super Bowl becomes clearer. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and the Green Bay Packers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Green Bay Packers news.